What's poppin' YouTube? We back with another gaming video. Say, man, look, I just whooped that boy ass and he talking shit, you know what I'm saying? He want the rematch, you know what I'm saying? That boy Jew, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, y'all do y'all shit, man.
Trip like nosebleeds, but don't be where the host be. I don't like where that road leads. Me and mine be low key. I don't do this for trophies, but some say I'm a shepherd cause I'm with the sheep like Bo Peep. Hopefully I sow seeds that lead them to green pastures. Told my dog you ain't no slave, them whips and chains just got you mastered. Ouch, I know that's backwards, but hell I feel we all done been dyslexic and ingested with these equines who are just cemented in society. Even though they got so with piracy, anything but a life of piety, with no compliance from all their rivalries, but still keep packing a big kickback for those who won't get back. I don't chit chat about big stack, round here they push your wig back. I'm a rarity, every bar's charity, this how I give back. Then word to the fate on my dome, I'm smooth as Razor Ramon with a slick back. Ooh. Fast five.
The stars have aligned, and the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history is back tonight. The former two-division champion, Conor McGregor. As such, the celebs are out. Let's see what type of version of Conor McGregor shows up here tonight.
Usually when Conor McGregor shows up, it's usually his best version. He's a guy that takes a great amount of pride in preparing for the event. He says it's a fight every single time he sees his opponent, from the press conference to the weigh-ins to the stare down. He is ready to show his opponent his best self every time he's in their face. And not only does he do that in the build-up, when he gets into the octagon, with all the ability that he possesses, he's able to do that same thing. That's why he's been so successful and has gone from the bottom to the top of the UFC in such a short time.
Truly one of the elite strikers in UFC history. Moves every needle you would like him to move. And as you said, his work ethic, his preparation truly is legendary. So here's the former University of Missouri wrestler, one Tyron Woodley. First realized the UFC belt back in 2016. And this is a guy who poses a lot of different threats for this UFC welterweight division.
He's a problem. He's a guy that's very tough to prepare for because he has a great wrestling background, but he has this athleticism and this ability to put your lights out with that big right hand that you cannot even focus too much on stopping takedowns. Tyron Woodley is truly one of the best welterweights in the world and one of the best fighters the UFC has ever seen.
Two-time NCAA Division I All-American back in 2003 and 2005. And he certainly carved out a nice niche in MMA. Tyron Woodley ready to add to his legacy here tonight. Tyron Woodley ready to make a statement here tonight. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the notorious Conor McGregor. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Tyron, the chosen one, Woodley.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He is the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go. Two of the best to ever do it. Tyron Woodley, Conor McGregor, round one. Woodley figures to have more to lose in this equation as the naturally bigger man. Is that fair?
That is true. He's the bigger guy. He's the guy that was the welterweight champion, not the featherweight champion. He may not be as big a star internationally, but in the sport of fighting, people who are in the know understand that the bigger man is expected to win.
Will it be Woodley's right or McGregor's left that finds the target first? We'll find out here shortly. Good kicks there by Conor. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Oh, nice job by Woodley striking on the outside here, DC. That's really a big part of his game, to be able to circle away and close that distance quickly. Trying to inflict some damage here, but this is with the kick. Well, these brothers did not come to play defense tonight. Back and forth we go. Strong defense. On that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
So just over 20 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor. Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Oh, great block there. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one.
Oh, nice right hand.
Effective jab there by McGregor. Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. Whiffs on the elbow. Oh, another nice combination there. Not sure if it was the three-piece and a soda or what it was, but he is in a flow state here.
Oh, he is moving and grooving tonight. He's feeling good. But look at the footwork. Look at the bending of the shoulders. And then when he starts, right, he may not go right away, but when he goes, it's going to be an extended combination. Watch for him to try to really set down on the last punch to end this fight.
Sam blocks the shot there. Woodley's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, there's the end of the round. So
Ready to fight? Ready.
second round underway. Going to the jab on the counter here, blocked by Woodley. Able to check the high kick. Nice punch from the clinch by McGregor. Well, I'm not sure if it's the fatigue, fear, if that's a factor at all, but his submission skills are so good, but he can't execute them. He can't get the fight to the ring.
Got to get the fight to the floor. You cannot stand there and strike with a striker, especially when you're this good in the submissions.
Now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. So we call on the numbers here, DC. 55 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. And the accuracy rate, 36% for him against Tyron Woodley. Just misses with the left hook. Well, the book on this fighter coming in, outstanding takedowns, vicious ground and pound. To what extent are you surprised that he hasn't even shot for a single takedown tonight?
To the point that I'm questioning his fight IQ and his ego. Because if you fight with your ego, you usually find yourself losing. Right now, he is putting himself in immense danger by not trying to get takedown.
All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game plan.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
90 seconds now to go in our second round. Oh, nice left hand there by Conor McGregor. He's still got it.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Well, it looks like Woodley's cut on his cheek is nasty. Thank God these guys are tough, because that thing will not stop bleeding at this point in time. Oh, he's in real trouble now. Back to his feet. Yeah, it was only a matter of time. You see the referee pausing the action here. They're going to call in the doctor to look at this cut. Might be the beginning of the end here.
I mean, blood all over his face.
I fucked that boy up. Stop playing with him. But I ain't gonna lie, he had me folded down on the ground like a bitch, though. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I fucked that nigga up. Stop playing with me, nigga. Four-way gaming.
Appreciate that decision, at least for now.
They will. It's been a fun fight to this point. Let's see how he deals with this bad cut.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref gets us back underway.
Gets us right back underway. And it doesn't seem like there was too He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect
Conor McGregor, nigga.
blow in a big moment in this fight.
All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat, both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10 rounds. That is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing still in their fight.
And back to his feet. Watching the referee has called for the ringside physician. Perhaps enough damage now to stop the fight.
Hey, yo! Stop playing. Four-way gaming, nigga. Four-way gaming. Four-way gaming.
And the doctor doesn't, he doesn't care about the fans, doesn't care about your feelings at home. That will do it.
Doctor, stop the fucking game. Stop playing with me, bro. Stop fucking playing.
For you now, as the doctor comes in to stop the fight midway through this round. Just a lot of damage sustained, and the doc had seen enough.
And in a bad spot. You know, a lot of times we talk about a cut on the cheek not being too bad, but it was a target for his opponent, and he kept going to it. He didn't make defensive adjustments. So it looked like this fight was going to continue in the way that we had seen it play out to that point. I believe that the doctor made a great decision to stop the fight.
All right, let's go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO and UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor!
Well, it was the Conor McGregor show tonight, and those who have suggested that maybe his best days are behind him, Exhibit A, a lot of fights still left.
It's always the Conor McGregor show. He is a massive star every time he goes to